And here he is, direct from some sort of dark dimension. Pum'Kin Guy.
Bum, 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 bum. Hey, is that working? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I don't know. Sound stuff.
Greetings, PG and John. We are here and sad my time off is soon coming to an end and my back hurts because I slept weird, but we are here. Gym pills freak out, gym derp, gym nervous pills.
So I better fix this before midnight. Phoenix Row, thank you. What's up? How's it going? Oh, you. No, there's some sound issues. Go.
Hello, Pum'Kin Guy.
Hi.
Jim in chat. 41 moons
41
already?
moons.
How are you today?
We're alive, waiting the impending new year. It's happening. You don't even know. You don't even know, dude. Barnabas, thank you. Pre-stream sub, 2 months, thank you. I appreciate Flutterdash, 17 moons. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate. That's it. How's it going? First off, happy flipping New Year. Damn it. Dude, it's the new year. You're going to be optimistic about it, chat? You're going to be optimistic about it? Are you going to be optimistic about it? Or are you going to go straight into it being like, oh, God, it's going to be, you know, the sequel to 2023, you know? Come on. Joey Panda, 8 moons, thank you. I appreciate. How's it going? Hey. Ooh, Rhino, what's up?
71 moods.
Nice.
I'm back from my vacation. I don't want to go back to the grind on Tuesday. Happy New Year's Eve.
Nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to do that. Everybody gets days off during the holiday, and then they realize how much fun they have during the holidays and the days off and stuff like that. And then they're like, bro, why do I gotta do this? You got a weird glitchy line here at the bottom. Look at that. Look at that. It's like blip, 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 blip. It's like seeping through. Why? Let me fix that. I'll say hi to people. No, we didn't really test this. I'm surprised it's actually holding up. All the weird crap that's happening in the background. Oh, forget about it. Boop. Let's see, did it go away? No, it's still there. Weird.
Boom for the pumpkin chucking.
Hey, 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 hey. Hey. I'll move around Times Square if I have to. I'll do it.
Sub page 35 moons and counting.
35 moons. All right, I guess that's acceptable, right? That's a little better. Whatever. Sorry, it was off by a pixel, and I'm being a perfectionist. God. What's up, Crawlness? Happy New Year, Spider. Happy New Year. Let me say, hey, Carol. Hey, Happy New Year. Icarus, Happy New Year. Irish, Happy New Year. Comet Moon Alley, Happy New Year. Vera, Happy New Year. Angelica Storm, Happy New Year. Irish, Jackie, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. What's up? Verithist, what's up? Happy New Year. DJC, Happy New Year.
For the train.
For the train. We have a hype train. Hey, there you go. Happy New Year. Beautiful. Dude, we're already on level 3, dude. Come on. That's massive. That's huge. What's up? DJC, hi. What up, Pagan? What's up? Hey, happy Champagne Day. Hey, the Champagne. Yeah. Go.
Hi, Pum'Kin Guy. Are you ready for Y2K something 23 year later?
Yeah, we'll be all right. Wait now. Thank you. Barnabas, gifted a bunch of subs. Metal Corpse Man, you got a sub. Raven Howard, you got a sub. Gold Threats, you got a sub. Irish, you got a sub. I am so bad with names. And now we got Candy too on top of everything else. We are going to break this stream with graphics. Oh, God. Thank you, Barnabas. Appreciate. Gifted subs, bro. Oh, good. Oh, yeah, those headphones, like the volume got changed, so it's a little loud for me right now. Oh my God. Dude, what's up? I do enjoy this. Yeah, Hawkfires, what's up? Dude. No, man, I'm trying to be optimistic about the New Year's, right? We're going to get stapled back together. We're going to do some, what do you call it? Physical therapy things there. We're going to try to get back to a normal working thing, but not crazy, because we're not going to destroy our lives. Go.
Happy New Year. Oh. For John, I saw a video the other day calling Foamy a vintage meme. I feel old.
Hello, we're vintage.
Welcome to our nook house. Keep your feet off the table.
There you go. Thank you. Angelica gifted a sub to Hawkfires. Thank you. There you go. Hey, I'd rather be considered vintage than old. You know? Somebody's like, yo, that old. They're like, no, man, that's vintage. That means it's still cool. Hey. So there you go. How's Dawn and the kitty doing? They're being dumb. The cat's gotten very vocal the last week. It just sits there and goes, meow. Because our schedule's been thrown off because we've been running back and forth between things. So it's like, it's so used to a routine because we're on a very particular routine. When it gets thrown off, the cat's like, meow, something's wrong, meow. I'm just like, oh God, shut up. No, it's weird. It's like, dude, it's like 9 o'clock at night and you haven't stopped working, meow. You know? I'm like, whatever, dude. You're not new here. What's up? And of course, man, continue to give stuff. Thank you. Go.
Hype train bits for Pum'Kin Guy.
Hype train bits. Hey. Yeah, we are banking all that. We're banking all of it. All right. Can I get? Why is my chat all messed up on my end? All right, there it is. Better. Nah, man, we're banking it. We got those medical bills coming in. But once those are out of the way, hey, riding high. What's up? Thank you. Yo.
For the hype.
For the hype train. Gonna bring it out again because we at level 5. Happy New Year. Hey, it's a busy day for her. She's got to be running around delivering food to everybody. It's crazy. Yeah, especially later tonight. Doot. My cat, if we're not in bed by a certain time, will look for me and meow at me to go to bed. Yeah, your mom's cat does that. It's like, dude, it's whatever. I don't know what time to go to bed, but it's like if they're watching something on television and it's like past the cat's bedtime, it's like, meow. It gets like really loud. Like, go to bed. Like an angry parent yelling at their kids, I said go to sleep. You're like, oh, come on, dude. Oh, man. I think it's getting more worse and better every year. What? But hey, I'm optimistic about it. We'll see. Yeah, you got to be optimistic. Come on. No, because here's the thing. You take everything that happened in 2023, you throw that in the back pocket there. You put that in the closet. You don't need to see it, along with the old clothes you don't wear or will never fit into again, in our case. That kind of thing. You just put it back there. You say, 2023, it's over. It's dead. It's dead. It doesn't even exist anymore. That's in the rear view mirror of life. I'm just moving forward. All right? That's what you got to do. 2023, it's over. And that's why I do like New Year's, because it's like, it gives you that nice, definitive, hard break and saying, oh, God, 2023 was terrible, man. Oh, man, it's so terrible. Everything was going horribly wrong. But 2024, here we go. Come on, dude. It's a brand new, shiny year. Don't break it. Oh, man. It's a possibility. It could get broken. You don't know. Empty cell, hi, what's up? Don't blame the cat. I hate having my routine disrupted, too. Yeah, me too. I'm a creature of habit. Yeah? I have my coffee at a particular time. I have my lunch. I got my chips. And, I got a good routine. Whose birthday? Whose birthday? It's my birthday today. Hey! Lost Pixie.
Hey PG, happy Sunday and soon to be New Year. 2023 had a lot of BS happen, so I'm happy 2024 is here. I'm most concerned about it being an electrician year, for obvious
We'll see.
hype train ticket bits.
It's on, Lord. Thank you, DJC. Thank you. Spider coming up. 3, 2, 1. Hold on.
Got my re-registration done Saturday. Thinking it'd be hardest day for it. Last time of the year, but they charged double but was in and out in less than 5 minutes, so.
I guess that's good. Happy birthday. Hey, Lost Pixie, happy birthday. May it be good. Do something that you shouldn't do. Like eat a whole cake. Stuff it in your face. Fool yourself. Has anybody here eaten a whole birthday cake for themselves? Like you're that person at the birthday party and everyone's like, happy birthday. And I'm like, oh good, my cake's here. And then people go to take a slice and you just like slap their hand and you're like, no. Does this cake have your name on it? It says Lost Pixie right on it. It's literally got my name on it, bro. Bro, this is my cake. This is my birthday cake. No one eats it but me. I may not eat it all now, but I'll save some for later. I'm not sharing. It's my birthday. I would totally do that. Can I give a shout out to your niece for her birthday? She'll turn 10 on New Year's Day, but that's tomorrow. All right, I guess I'll do it. Happy birthday, niece of Furious Lady Beret. Even though it's not your birthday today, that's tomorrow. Happy birthday tomorrow. You got to rewatch this tomorrow, and happy birthday. Does that quantify? Where are you, chat? Come, there you are. Okay. DJ Brown, Metal Corpse. Birthdays are a Hallmark holiday. What? What, do you think they're made up?
I meant election year. My phone's autocorrupt even feared mentioning politics.
Now, election year. You know what? Hey, somebody stupid is going to get voted into the office. Done. That's politics. 2024. I just saved you a year of anguish and turmoil. Yeah, because I was wondering why it would be worrisome for an electrician year. I'm like, did everybody go solar? I'm like, you'd still need them though, right? Yeah. Oh, man. What's up? Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah. Dude, 2024, whatever. You're going to have these talking head guys going like, I'm going to change the world. I'm going to change the world too, bro. Yeah, okay, sure. That's what everyone's been saying for the last 250 years. We're going to change everything, dude. We're going to make it better. Where did I leave off? You got strawberry cake for your birthday. Strawberry cake? I've never had a strawberry cake. I've had like strawberry shortcake. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. I'm talking about like a strawberry flavored cake. Because usually I opt for vanilla or chocolate. I never go out of my way for an actual strawberry cake. Dude, there's going to be so much confetti all over the floor. Oh my God. I'm not picking this up. Would have been cheesecake. Oh, I've had strawberry cheesecake, but does that count? Because they just put strawberries on top of it. I'm talking about the strawberry flavored red velvet. I'm 50-50 on red velvet. You know, I've had good and bad. So it's like a poop shoot as to what kind of version I get. I feel like you can't buy any prepackaged things like, you know, your little Hostess red velvet fill in the blank because they're like, bleh. You know, at least for my taste. I gotta go to like an actual bakery if I can find one. I could use a latte. Everyone could use a latte. A lot of lattes. There you go. Gonna give my niece $40 for her birthday because that's what aunts do. There you go. Shh, what are you doing? You're spoiling it. Do they have ice cream cheesecake? I've never seen it. Ice cream cheesecake. I feel like at that point you would just put ice cream on top of cheesecake. My last birthday cake was Oreo flavored. Ooh, I've had those. Those are good. I don't know what's going on with the screens at Times Square. Probably part of Foamy's cutting plans, probably. Well, I don't know. Pauline has an adverse effects on electronics, so, you know, that doesn't help. Or Josie's taking over the world and we just don't know it yet. What, dude? AI assistants, man. Now they get crazy. I'll just stare at the screens and see if her big fat head comes up. It's kind of big. On a screen like that, it's huge. Let's see. Red velvet is just chocolate cake with a ton of red food dye. That's why things come out red. Bump, 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 bump. Can we acknowledge that carrot cake is not a cake? A cake shouldn't involve the vegetable. What about vegetable oil? Oh, mind blown. Boom. Dude, sometimes cakes call for vegetable oil. Is that not the oil of a vegetable? I'm just saying. And what is bread but just a cake with a different name? I gotta tell you, if I can put chocolate chips and banana and all sorts of sweet things in a bread and have it taste like a cake, it's basically a cake to me. No, we made a banana bread with chocolate chips thing. It was so sweet. I'm like, I would get less sugar in a Carvel cake. Okay? It was insane. I'm just like, oh my God. Put enough sugar in bread, it's legally a cake, right? There you go. Well, legally, it's still a cake, dude. You know? What do you mean? You made it in a bread maker. I'd call it a cake maker now. I do pie. I don't like cake. Well, pie's fitty-fitty. Gotta be a good pie, you know? What? Hey, you know what I'm gonna do? One day when I'm like, I'm gonna say at the end of my life cycle, I am going to get 2 pies and put a cake in between it and eat it like a giant sandwich.
I've made a bread recipe that was surprisingly similar to carrot cake. Too much ginger, but it definitely had the texture of bread while tasting like cake.
I like the way it said ginger. 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 Thank you. Oh, man. Dude, no, dude, carrot cake can actually be really good. It's still a cake. To me, it's a cake. It's fine. It's fine. You know? What is bread without the yeast that gets it to rise? Flat. It's called a flatbread. That's what I'm going with. Final answer. All right, New Year's resolutions. Who's got one? Who's doing stuff? Who's doing what? All right, how are you going to be a better person in the new year? Or are you going to even try? I feel like I should get a broom and start sweeping these up. No, man, dude, it's important. Yeah. Well, I don't know how important. You're like, nope. Brando's like, nope. No Year's news. No Year news. Blah, blah, blah. No New Year's resolutions. From nobody? I'm not saying, you know, a hard, fast rule like it's the 10 commandments of, you know, self-improvement or anything. I'm not saying thou shalt jog a mile. You know, I'm just saying, like, you know, any roundabout. It could be loose. Loose. Like a loosey-goosey kind of like, yeah, you know, I'll try to get, I don't know, in a shape, you know, or, you know, I'm going to walk a little more. I'm going to appreciate nature. I'm going to do less screen time. I don't know, what, you know, nothing. Non-bread.
Mine is to push back into dating. I have up on it a while back because it felt like screaming into an empty void, but I'm hoping for at least an echo this time.
Hello. I don't know, me, I'm just waiting for robots. What? AI companions, bro. Wave of the future. Dude, if I find a company that can make one well, I'm investing in that, yeah? And people are gonna be like, but privacy issues, dude. What? I'm just saying. I've seen a lot of horror stories of people dating. I feel like, much like self-driving cars, you know, significant others should just be handed over to robots because we can't process stuff rationally enough to be cohesive with another human being. Now, let the robots figure it out. Of course, chat, keep in mind, and I've said this before, you know, you get a robot girlfriend, boyfriend, other friend. I'm telling you, don't get into an argument with them because they're AI. You're never gonna win an argument against them. Ever. No, they'll argue with you day in, day out, and they'll have footnotes to prove it. You're basically just gonna be that person that just keeps their mouth shut, sits on the couch. Be like, can you get me something to drink? Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes that's all you need. Give me Dad's car. What, motorbike working again? I think that's my resolution. See, that's something.
That's already in progress. Look at the AI chatbots designed for flirting. One day the old Chobits anime will be a thing, with all its pros and cons.
Yep, there we go. I don't know. I still like people. You know? To a certain extent. You know. Civilized people. You know, people I can talk to and be like, hey, people, how's it going? Not have them throw things at me. And that's always a plus, right? Have I heard of Neurosama? No. I don't do a lot of internet anymore. I'm like, that's part of my resolution is just disconnect from a lot of the internet toxicity of crap and garbage. No, because when I was looking up news this morning, I was like going through article upon article, and I'm like, you know, there wasn't like a list of the best things that happened in 2023. It was all like the terrible things we endured in 2023. What we couldn't believe happened in 2023. Is this really the end of 2023? Question mark. You know, I'm like, yeah, it is. Like a calendar date. Yes, it's clickbait. And I'm like, yo, you guys are just have a negative spin on everything. This is coming from me. Okay, so. Neurosama is an AI VTuber. Oh, God, there's like tons of them now. Yeah, I could talk to AI Jesus if I wanted to. I could talk to AI Santa. They're everywhere. Yeah. How worse will 2024 be? There you go. How much more do we have to endure in 2024? Shock. Awe. You know? Is this the end of 2023 to 2024, part 2-11-6, the sequel, prequel? Should we reboot 2023 and call 2024 2023 part 2? Whatever. It's the remake. Too much doomer nonsense for me. It really is disheartening. It is very disheartening. You know, I've gotten to the point because I'm all over the place. All right, I'm looking at things, seeing things, doing things, fun stuff everywhere on the internet, looking at things, that kind of stuff. And I generally realize that people are way too negative, bro. They are, and that's even for me, dude. You know, I'm just like, yo, just chill, 5 seconds. Yeah. You want to know why, chat? Because here we go. All right. Because you didn't know this. I never really considered the fact that crows were once babies. All right, chat? Did you consider this? No, you didn't. You didn't even think about it. Baby crows. They exist. They're real. Baby crows. Right? Tell me that's not a good way to end this year. Baby crows. I call them bros. What's up, bro? See, a lot of people don't realize. I want to pet it, right? Yeah, New Year's resolution. Buy more. Oh, come on. People are still in that whole I'm still recovering from 2020 thing. Apparently, the plague really screwed with people. Yeah, I'm in the get over it camp kind of thing. And I get it. Yo, we've been stuck in a house. I haven't gotten coffee outside, like, anywhere in forever. And I have a very low... what's that say? No, there's a word for it. There's a word. There's one particular word. All right, let's see. My perception of humanity is at an all-time low because apparently, you know, people made washing their hands a political issue. But, you know, aside from that, you know, it's like, just, you gotta live life, you know? Thought they were just, what, black baby chickens? No, there's actual baby crows. They don't come out huge, and I completely forgot about that. I never see baby crows. That's why I found that picture very amusing. You know? When was the last time you saw a baby crow? I don't see them. They don't go walking up to you and going, oh, you know, they don't do that. They should. Tolerance? No, it's just my overall perspective on humanity, or at least part of it. You know, the people were like, you know, I refuse to do this because whatever, you know, and I'm just like, okay, dude, just stay in your germ box there. Imagine the front desk at a hotel. My people tolerance is very low on my off days. Yeah, it's kind of weird because when you look at the general consensus of how people act and all the little weird stories that you see on the internet, and of course we get worst case scenario stories on the internet because, you know, that's what people, you know, do. But dude, they're like hotel stores, like they're like, yo, if you're going to be obnoxious, we're literally going to charge you more, or they're just going to throw you out. Like, we shouldn't be at that point in society where, you know, general public is so toxic, stores have to put up signs and stuff to be like, stop being stupid, you know? And I mean, flat out. I mean, that should be a message. But, you know, we're a very polarized kind of country right now. If not world. The world. Oh, there's a free Epic game for people who are into gaming. Epic Games has been giving out games all this flipping time for stuff. Hey, dude, we got the new Saints Row yesterday. God, I still haven't played a game on Epic. Except for Magic the Gathering Arena. And then that was like for 15 minutes. I'm like, meh. I don't even think I got past the tutorial because I'm like, I know how to play this game. God. Bipolarized even. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's ridiculous. You know? Wait, I'm waiting for society to kind of meld into that nice middle ground of universal understanding. Wishful thinking. You've changed, man. Where's your there's no hope attitude? What is life anymore, dude? No, I feel like there's no hope for the hopeless, but there's always hope for people who have the sense that there's hope. Yeah, everyone else can just, you know, find a cliff. But generally, I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Difference is I don't take it personally anymore. But what I do take personally is my coffee and the lack of it in my mouth. Boop. Is that a cheerleader outfit? She does not look happy about that. Okay, it's gone. Why'd she look like she's 2 in this? She's schmole. Baby picture? Whatever. Not small. I don't like these shoes I'm wearing. They're weird and squeaky. Happy almost New Year, Metal Corpse Man. How's it going? It is almost time for our New Year. Bring it in with a bunch of cheer, a little bit of beer, and your deer, if you have one. Hey, there's hope for the squirrels. Thought Foamy is the one with the there's no hope attitude. Oh, well, he's what? Foamy's attitude now is there's no hope, so kind of enjoy the demise of everything that's terrible because who cares, right? I'm like, it is hope, but for people who got hope. You know, if you don't have hope, I can't help. Yeah, you know, because you're hopeless. Can't help the hopeless. Coffee is good. It is. Great even. Now, what was the game that was given out on Epic today? What was it, like Ghost Runner or something? That's not a thing. But, hey, in other weird news, not that there's a lot of it, Willy Wonka did better than Aquaman in a theater. Yes. Some dude trying to make a chocolate shop did better than a superhero trying to save Atlantis. I don't know why we're throwing confetti for that, but whatever you're gonna do. Oh, hey, Steamboat Mickey is actually, like, legit gonna be in public domain in 2024. Wait for the fan fiction and all the weird stuff to come out. Where's the Steamboat Mickey horror movie coming out? The Steamboat Mickey Murders. You know it's gonna happen. And it's probably gonna be done by the same guy who did Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. Steamboat Mickey Murders. It's gonna take place on a boat, and some guy's gonna be wearing this big rat mask, and he's just gonna use the name to kind of latch on to whatever. Go.
Technically, wouldn't that just be Bendy and the Ink Machine?
Yeah, pretty much, but, nobody's got original ideas anymore, so, rehash, reuse, kind of keep pushing it out there, and people are like, hey, this is familiar, here, take my money. I don't feel like that's going to change in 2024. That's my prediction for 2024. Nothing new from anybody because lazy. Go.
I finally got in. Damn, that was rough network connection issue. Hey, PG, hope you're well.
Happy New Year.
I'm working on trying to figure out third position on my violin drive. My New Year's resolution is to get a little better.
Violin, there you go. See? You got hopes, dreams, aspirations even. Could be next Lindsay Sterling over here. Beautiful. Nice. I went to see Aquaman. It was just me, one other person. Yeah, I feel like that was the general movie-going experience for Aquaman. Dude, it's just us in the theater. What do we do? I don't know. I mean, this doesn't even make sense. Go.
Maybe the reason there is nothing new is because it's considered an offensive word now. Probably.
New. Get him.
I mean, there's going to be a new Gilded Guy episode in early 2024. A continuation of the story is still moving forward. I count that.
I get that. But that's kind of like... You know what I found weird? And I didn't even know this was a thing. I mentioned the Slice of Life anime. Was it Kimi ni Todoki? We tracked this down because it was a manga. Then we got the anime things. And then made a live action for Netflix. But now they're doing dubs for Netflix. Apparently they're moving on to their third season. And I'm like... They didn't have dubs for this? Well, no, I mean, when I got the copies of them, they were just Japanese. I had to read subtitles. I'm like, dude, are they just going back into, like, that was the weird thing, because this is kind of an old anime, isn't it, like 2018 or something like that? Think about that. That's like lots of years old. Yeah, that's like 6 years old. And I'm just like, what? Found a loophole. Twitch on my console works. Hope Twitch mobile gets fixed soon. Oh, yeah, Twitch on console's kind of all right. What the hell happened to the Twitch app on consoles? There's like no way to actually sort stuff. They just give you this smattering of channels that they think you're going to like. And I'm like, no, I don't like this. Just because I watched one person in Just Chatting doesn't mean I want to just see Just Chatting. Tell me what games are coming out, you know? What? Is that for quick fly and visit every issue of Twitch Mobile? Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Dreamer. What's up? Thank you for everything amazing work you've done in the cartoons. Make me made Happy New Year. Thank you. I appreciate. Dreamer, be well. 2018 is old now? Dude, that's 6 years old, dude. If it was a child, they would be able to talk to you and take money out of your wallet. You know? In 5 more years, they'll be able to, hold up an Uber. Exactly. Yeah. Just remember, Disney's losing copy. Oh, I just talked about that. Disney's losing the copyright to Mickey Mouse, but not the trademark.
Okay, now that I'm seeing it's multi-people, Twitch mobile appears to be bugging out. I had to reboot phone and force app stop to get back into the stream.
Good times.
While I'll never be the next Lindsay Sterling,
not with that
happy
attitude.
To have Avocado's level of talent. My end goal is to learn to play tubular bells on my violin. Then spooky season will be more fun.
Never say you're not going to be the next anything, because if you have that attitude, you're not going to be the next anything merely because your own mentality is blocking you. All right? I'm just saying it's true. You know? I'm not saying you're going to be, the next, I don't know, who else?
So if you are here, don't leave because you won't be able to get back in.
Yeah, I guess that's it. You can't leave chat. That's the short of it. Yeah. Just had to clear the data on my Twitch app to get into the stream. What the hell, Twitch? I don't know what's going on. Is Twitch bugging out? Maybe everyone is doing, maybe it's the screens in the background. Maybe these are Twitch servers right now. They're like, dude, we can't keep up with this stream. No, stop throwing confetti into it. It's too much data refreshing. Is that it? We got too much data refreshing. We can move to a different part of the hood. Oh.
To quote a squirrel, if you suck at guitar, you are never going to be a famous musician.
Well, yeah, but if you suck at guitar, you got to get better at it. See, I'm being optimistic.
It's only Twitch mobile, whatever the glitch is. Computer streaming appears to be fine.
Yeah, for the 7 people that still have computers. All the kids don't have computers. They got Chromebooks. They don't even count as technology in my book. It's a Chromebook, bro. I can game on it via streaming. Let's see. Come on, empty cell high. My brother just got janked too. Oh, man. On the iPad. Never be good at anything if you don't suck at it first. Pretty much. Hey, we're still trying to be good artists, you know? Hey, I'm not, it's a long shot, but I'm not giving up. My app is working fine. I'm watching a mobile on another website real quick. It was fine, so who knows what's going on? Who knows what's going on? Could be regional servers. You don't know. Maybe change your Twitch ingress server. Whatever. I don't know. My phone's still good. All right. I don't know. Twitch is just weird. Twitch is weird, dude. So, all right, with the Mickey Mouse thing, they're not losing the trademark. They're just losing, what, that version or that iteration of Mickey Mouse? Thank you. No, because obviously the trademark... Well, can they just call it Mikey Mouse? Like, why not? Oh, no, it's completely different. Yeah, it's using the public domain version of Mickey Mouse, but we call him Mikey Mouse. Oh, God. You know? These weird little loopholes. Brand confusion. Just Steamboat Willie Mickey. I don't know. We'll see how that pans out in court. Happy New Year! Hey, Almeria, what's up? How's it going? Ha! Ugh. I got confetti in my throat. Ugh. Oh man, that's let me get some coffee. Oh, that was terrible. Hey, at least 2024 should have the Killer Clowns from Outer Space game coming out, right? Killer Clowns. Dude, I'm happy about that. Go.
Say hello to Mike Mouse and his cousin Mattimer.
Yeah, it's Mattimer. It's Mattimer. Oh, man. Like, I mean, it doesn't even really matter because the internet just does what they want anyway. You know, it's like Disney can only do so many DMCAs and they're only going to go after the popular stuff, you know? No, anything that basically gets more views than, you know, they would like, they're like, oh, yeah, let's get them. And everything else, you know.
Happy New Year's Eve.
Are they here? What's up? Empty Soul, hi, what's up? How's it going? Happy New Year.
Over the next several years, several prominent DC characters are going to become public domain.
Ooh.
Superman becomes public domain in 2034, followed by Batman in 2035, and then Wonder Woman in 2030.
I am looking forward to Batman. I will make my own Batman comics. I swear I will. I'm gonna pair up Foamy the Squirrel with Batman in 2035. All right, dude. Even if it's the old-timey Batman, I don't care, dude. I'm gonna have the Squirrel just push Batman over the edge from, you know, justice-fueled vigilante to just murder spree.
When I was a child, my brother, 6 years older than me, had his friends over for New Year's. They covered the living room in confetti. Until the day we moved out, we still find beds of confetti.
Yeah, it gets everywhere. Confetti's just larger glitter. That's all it is. Go.
Though now that we're talking about it, I miss House of Mouse. That was a great show set up for small skits, and Mickey's cousin Mortimer was a delightful sleazeball.
And it's gone. It's gone. It doesn't exist anymore. No. Batman, Robin, and Squirrel. Makes sense. Exactly. Disney is limiting copyright Mickey Mouse, but trademark copyrighted protections and works of such films and books, trademarks and protection of the words, symbols, and phrases. Just like Winnie the Pooh, you can use the character, but not the Disney version where he's wearing the red shirt. That's silly. That's silly. Dude, just don't give him a red shirt. Oh, it's green. It's completely different. Oh, God. Give me a second. There's something weird going on. What is that? One second. Yeah. No, I got to check it out. I don't know. Have some coffee or something. Go. One second. All right, think I'm back. But big. I should have had coffee during the break. No, I had to check on a thing. It was like weird. I lost my shoe. I lost my shoe. Ow. The original Pooh had no shirt. This is a shirtless Pooh. Go.
I picture the big council room in Justice League, with the core 7 talking while Foamy just listens in and gives feedback when the league stops being logical.
I think he would just berate Aquaman all day. Like, yeah, good job, Aquaman. Yeah, good job with that film. You know, you don't even know what's going on in the world. Everything's terrible. Superman, stop being all powerful. It's dumb. Why don't you just go live on the moon? Nobody likes you. Batman, do something with your Batarang. Get me a bagel with your Batarang. Dude, that would be awesome. Dude, it would be hilarious, dude. I'd totally watch it. Man. Dude, it's going to be weird. Like, in the next 50 years, and, you know, for those of us who are still going to be around, seeing what happens to characters once they enter public domain. I'm talking about, like, popular characters like Batman, Superman, and stuff like that. It's going to be insane, dude. Tell Wonder Woman to bring you a bagel. Oh, that'd be rude. Go.
Imagine Foamy as a Green Lantern, with powers based on willpower, intelligence, and creativity.
Dude, it would be just chaos. It would be utter chaos. It would be chaos. It'd be like this unstoppable squirrel just slapping people. It'd be insane. Scary, scary world. Fan fun, huh? The squirrel and the robin. No, he'd just pick on Robin all day. Like, yeah, good job, Robin. You're not even half of what Batman is. You're stupid. Good job with your costume. Yeah, keep trying to be Batman. You're not even Nightwing. Maybe one day you will be, but not today. You suck. I don't know. I'm just making it up. Do you think Batman can solve the monorail problem? Probably.
That actually kinda happened. In the Injustice universe, a squirrel was a Green Lantern, and used its ring to block the neurologic signals from Clark's brain to his body.
See? Look what happens. Now I can't write stuff anymore. Dude, I can't even write articles for the Daily Planet. How? What do I do? I can't make a living. See, made it to New York for... Yeah, dude, I'm right here. I'm like 3 sewers down. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, is that why Grayson ran off from Teen Titans? Because Foamy taunted him into leaving? Yeah, he's like, I gotta be better than Robin. I'm gonna be Nightwing now. I'll show that squirrel. I don't know what it is about DC characters. I just... I feel like it's not me. You know, it's like, that's the general consensus of society. They're like, unless it's Batman, you know? It's like, I don't know how DC stays afloat. I have more interest in stuff that comes out of Image Comics than, like, Marvel and DC combined, honestly. Foamy as Batman would be hilarious. Flying squirrel. There you go. Hey, there you go. Batman falls in the public domain, just have the squirrel go into the Batcave, take all of his gadgets, and become the Dark Knight. You know? Then he can just walk up to people and shake them and be like, I'm Foamy. You know, that kind of thing. It'd be great. Come on. I gotta wait for what, 2036 for this? Dude, another 12 years? Oh my god. So what's Pauline's resolution? Find her a better job? Find her a boyfriend? Find her up? Find her, what, favorite drinks? I guess nothing. Okay. Expression kind of says it all, right? The Dark Nut. That'd be pretty good. Dude, the Dark Nut? That'd be hilarious. You know, you give him that little foamy cult acorn hat, but it covers most of his face. Hilarious.
I told Will Press keep in mind they can only use the original incarnation of Batman, none of the current images of Batman.
That's fine. I'm fine with that. I could do all sorts of stuff with that. I'm super creative.
Marvel is at its strongest when it tells stories of humans becoming gods. DC is strongest with gods becoming human. Stories outside those are less engaging because it's what they're weak at.
I like Batman. That's it. That's just like Batman. That's all I look at DC for. You know, I'm like, Batman, bro. And even now, I'm just like, yeah, I don't really care. You know, I've seen enough brooding Batman in both comics and cinema to be like, yeah, okay, Bruce, I get it. You know? Dude, I've seen his parents get killed like 15 times. I'm like, you know, if anything, I'm more traumatized than Bruce Wayne right now. Honestly. God.
69 moons.
69 moons.
Nice. Guess I got turned around. Hey.
Thank you, Trillin. I appreciate. Thank you. 69 moons. I don't have anything spicy for that. So, maybe. All right, 69 moons. That work? Come on, I just pulled that out of my hat. That's pretty good. I don't even have a hat. Let's see. How you doing, Ash Darkthorn? Hey. The original was still dark? From Detective Comics? Yeah, Detective... That's like 80 years old, right? Batman actually killed people back then. Yeah.
Let's go back to Justice League animated series where teammates kept bats from getting too broody. Wonder Woman even got him to go on actual dates with her.
I feel like that would just be a very awkward kind of situation. Yeah. Like, I mean, and I'm saying for Wonder Woman because this guy's like just so dark and down on himself. You know? Who pays the check then? I mean, you would assume it would be Bruce Wayne because they're like a billionaire, but you know, just in the sake of like forward thinking, you'd be like, no, you're paying for this one. Go.
Darknet is a Zelda enemy.
Oh.
Nintendo's lawyers will be by shortly.
Yeah, there you go. Darknut. I'll have to hyphenate it or something.
You can't tell me a baby raised by bats and Wonder Bra wouldn't be the most unstoppable thing on the planet.
I feel like it would just be a very angry, you know, kind of...
You'd be surprised. They went to a formal event as Diana and Bruce, had some great flirting and even danced together on the ballroom floor. They enjoyed themselves.
Yeah, but you know Wonder Woman could just slap him upside the head. What if they become like that old abusive married couple and they're just like, you know, Bruce Wayne is just in a corner just being like, man, what did I get myself into? You know? Wonder Woman comes home from a bad day of fighting crime and is just like, where's my dinner? Throws the table literally out the entire mansion, blowing out a wall. Bruce, fix this. You know, like, ugh. You cost me so much money. I know I'm a billionaire, but I can't deal with your tantrums cost me millions. It'd be hilarious. I'd watch that. It'd be like the very aggressive Married with Children, but superheroes, right? Foamy hates humanity. Why would he go through the trouble of saving it? I think just so he can knock it off himself.
I still find it so hilarious that even when touching the truth, Lasso Batman calls himself Batman. Bruce is more the costume.
Yeah, that's not a psychological issue, right? Yeah, that's not some deep-seated psychological breakdown. You know, here's Lasso of Truth. Who are you? I'm Batman. Oh, geez, dude, this guy's broken. You are so broken, Bruce. I'm Batman, I said. You're Bruce Wayne. No, I'm not. Oh, God, okay. Let's take him to Arkham. Let's go. Come on. You're joining all the other people you put in there. Dude, come on. He's crazy. He's crazy. Batman's crazy. That's why everyone likes him. What about Plastic Man and Wonder Woman? I don't know. Plastic Man was just kind of, I don't know, kind of goofy. He had these weird Elvis glasses. I don't know what he looks like now. I don't know if they've revamped the character, but yeah. He was goofy. Yeah, coffee. Good.
It's confirmed further in Batman Beyond, the episode where Shriek tries to mess with him. Even as Old Man with Terry as the new Bats, Bruce still didn't think of himself as Bruce.
Well, that's senility at that point, you know. I'm Batman. Yeah, sure you are, Grandpa.
The
Good.
Bat family being both wholesome and broken is what I think makes people like them so much.
Yeah. Well, Superman is just like, hey, I'm just gonna, everything's gonna be great because I'm Superman. It's like, ugh. I don't know. I want new characters that I want to like, you know? As dysfunctional as it is, the last thing that came out that I had a mild interest in was The Boys, because everyone's broken in that. The superheroes are broken. The people trying to stop the superheroes are broken. Everybody's messed up. That's life. That's life. You know? That's the fun thing about it, you know? It's just like everyone's messed up, but now when they throw a tantrum, it's a really bad one. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. I like Cloak and Dagger. I didn't read a lot of that.
So what about Jason Todd?
Eh.
Give me a new generation of characters who are compelling, rather than Snowflake and Safe Space.
Oh, whatever happened to them? That's right, they made those, right?
That's why people like Spider-Man so much. He reminds them of themselves but with extra problems.
I feel like he's got too many problems at this point. You know? Come on, you got to use your superpowers to fix some of these things. Yeah. Dude, it's crazy. There's been a delay on when it actually appears and talks. I feel like the system's crashing. System's crashing, bro. Never published. They never published it? Oh, come on, dude. I was so looking for it. I mean, of course I wouldn't go out and, look for it. Maybe the one time he tried, his uncle died. Yeah, that happens. No, but that actually never got published. I guess it got left to obscurity, huh? Who thought that was a good idea? You know? Snowflake and Safe Space. They're superheroes. What? Dude, you just literally lost 90% of your credibility. Like, thrown in the trash. There's a one where Spider-Man got rich. Yeah, I didn't go through the ins and outs of Spider-Man. I read a lot of it in the 90s, and then I just kind of stopped. And then I just started watching movies, and I'm just like, yeah, I get it. I'll get the Cliff Notes version of Spider-Man through movies. Yeah, but they're not comic accurate. I don't care. Some dude got little spider powers. Even that, you know how many times I got to see Spider-Man's origin story? I got bit by a spider. I got bit by a spider. Bit by a spider. Bit by a spider. Bit by a spider. Hey. I got bit by a spider too. Oh, God. Then there's a multiverse, and then there's like all the Spider-Man. I'm glad, dude. Do you imagine them having the multiverse one there? They retelling all this, whatever. No, I'm not doing it. Ugh. I miss the old New Warriors. I didn't even know what happened to that. There. You know what I would like to see? I would like them to make a series out of Excalibur. It was kind of like the British Avengers, you know? There were some holdovers from the X-Men in there. You had Kitty Pryde, Nightcrawler, Captain Britain. Who was the other one? Phoenix. Why don't they make a series out of that? I feel like that would be good. How come what do you call it? BBC hasn't looked into that. Come on, they're already working with Disney with Doctor Who's funding all the Disney Doctor Who things now, right? Yeah. I'm still mad because what the Disney deal one, one of the best Spider-Man animated shows got canceled. Protective Spider-Man was so good. Really? I got bit by a spider and all I got was a lousy hole in my foot. Yeah, it all happened. That's one word to what gets bit and turns into a giant spider monster. What if? I didn't see the last season of What If. I'm just like, what if I cared? Do 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 do. Dum. Coffee. This is really good coffee for some reason. It's good. It's got a nice balance of everything. Boop. Go. Well, there was an article recently that, because for those who don't know, Disney is kind of working with BBC on the Doctor Who series because they're like kind of co-funding it to give it a bigger budget in return to having like streaming rights. So Doctor Who's going to end up on like Disney Plus exclusively here in the States or whatever. But the article that I kind of glanced at was like, Disney kind of had some input with the Christmas special that came out. I'm not sure if that's good or bad, but just keep that in your back pocket as if we thought that wouldn't happen. Dude, when that came out and they were like, oh, Disney's gonna, start funding some of these Doctor Who things, and I'm like, oh God, here we go. Making concessions. There we go. The beginning of the end. Beginning of the end.
Sometimes I think I'm a mature person, but then I play Pokemon, catch a male binary, and name it Trap. I am not apparently.
Oh, that's fine. Hey, who wants to grow up? It's boring. Then you sit there, you worry about taxes and going to the doctor and paying your bills. That's boring. Even after you're dead, there will still be bills. That's how life works. Oh, you died. That cost you. Oh, get the hell out of here. I'm back. What's up, Kurt Planet? Hi. Where did I leave off? I know they made that one movie, which I actually liked. Unlike most people, thought the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen could still have some potential of being good if done now. I actually like that movie. Dude, League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, that was pretty decent. Dude, the guy who played Dorian Gray was good. Vampire Lady was good. Sean Connery was great. And the Billy the Kid character was kind of meh. Dude, Jekyll and Hyde, that was some good prosthetics back then.
To quote Walt Disney, you're dead if you aim for children alone. Adults are just children grown up anyway.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm not a mature person. I'm just on in years with bills, a job, and responsibilities who spends most of their time gaming to escape reality.
Reality sucks. Go.
Actually, I'm planning on paying off my funeral long before I'm dead. You can basically pre-order a diversion service and pay it off long before you died.
Why?
Pauline, nice work on the Times Square animated background.
Well, I don't think she technically did it. I think she's just affecting the screens. Good job! Don't worry, we'll go to another neighborhood before the ball drops. It'll be fine. Let's see. It was Tom Sawyer, not Billy the Kid. Tom Sawyer? Yeah, see, I don't even remember him. He was so forgettable. Tom Sawyer? Who the hell's Billy the Kid then? He was all pew-pew with the guns. Well, maybe that's Billy the Kid. Whatever. I don't know. It was a decent movie. Yeah, I just remember literally everybody. Even Invisible Man was pretty good. Dude, that sub was awesome. I like the design of that sub. What? What was the show with the umbrellas? Umbrella Academy or something? Yes, Umbrella Academy. Go.
When I die, I don't care what happens to my body. Bury it, burn it, donate it to science, or throw it in a dumpster. I don't care, I'm not using it anymore.
You know what? I would say, if you really want to be weird, mail bits to people you don't like. But I don't think you can legally do that. That'd be hilarious. Dude, I got this toe in the mail. Oh, is it from somebody I know? No, you know that guy that disliked you like 50 years ago? Oh, that one? He sent me his toe. I guess. Let's see. You can burn it and turn it into diamonds. Yeah, whatever, dude. Just cremation, rub my ashes in the eyes of my enemy. That's fine. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Boom. I'm sorry, read that. There was a British Avengers, the Avengers, before Lee and Kirby created their superhero team. Ah, there you go. So you gotta look that up. Nice. Oh, they're doing a weird comic. God, it's like Kid Venom or something. I think they're doing a series.
Cut off my head with a chainsaw and mail it Castro.
What? Costco? Yeah, probably be cremated. Composite to humans is legal in New York, and your remains go to a park. Yeah, but they just dig up the parks anyway. Dude, this is why we can't find that thing from The Secret, you know? Ad break. Oh, God. No Castro. Like Fidel Castro? I think they're dead. Doing an ad break anyway, so have some coffee. Let's go. Boom, boom. Waiting on stuff. Stupid ads. Minute and 20 seconds left. Boop. Yeah. And Mark Twain was a funny dude. King of the Hill. No, I'm not gonna remember that. Want to be buried in a pod and become tree.
Don't use rye bread. That makes everything taste like sour dirt. Don't use rye.
I forgot I left the headphones in. Oh, God. Oh, thank you. Wow, for the AI art, that's pretty amazing. Yeah, AI art can kind of do stuff every once in a while when it wants to. It's not bad. You know, it's better than, yelling at a bunch of people to make a bunch of stuff for me when I don't have the money to pay for them. Medical science for my body. Gotta let the surgeons practice. I've said this before, but part of me really wants to get into the Frankenstein thing where I'm like, yeah, give out my organs to all these people. And then I would like to just have this symbiotic relationship where I take them over because the power of my consciousness in my liver is so potent, it just literally creeps into their brain and takes them over like a pod person. Yeah. Their will to continue existence isn't even beyond death is strong. That would be amazing. All right. Hey, there's been stories of people who got, transplants and stuff like that, and all of a sudden they like the pickles, Like all of a sudden they're like, I used to hate pickles. I got this liver transplant. All of a sudden I want pickles, but the previous donor loved pickles. That kind of thing. Your liver is self-aware? Definitely. It yells at me when I drink too much coffee. That kind of thing. There's an episode of Married with Children and someone else, ashes used in a barbecue. Nice.
I would want my body to be reanimated so I can terrorize people at random.
Yeah, but that's such a rare thing to happen, They got to figure out how to do it. I mean, your best case scenario, they make you a living marionette, That's gonna get real ripe real fast, Dun, 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 dun. Twitch being weird. Yeah, Twitch being weird. It's weird, but it's specifically heart transplant to change your sense of taste. Nice. There we go. I don't know. I feel like our heart is filled with, regret right now. Dude. You imagine? I know. We'll see what happens. Grandma's Coffee Restaurant. What? Chain Tim Hortons will turn 60 in 2024. Oh, why did I say grandma? My God. I read Canada as grandma. Oh, my God. Must be that heart transplant. What? How does that even work? Well, I'm trying to find the other words on this giant page of text that would have made that grandma. Maybe the A Canada's, it's like kind of a kind of thing. I don't know. Sorry, Canada, your grandma today. Let's see. Grandma is a nation name. Yeah. It's the great country of grandma. Everybody gets free Medicare, and y'all get Werther's original butterscotch candies shipped to your home, free of charge. In my funeral, I want someone to show up in my old clothes and a sonic screwdriver and say, "Okay, guys, this is where it gets tricky." Good. Hey, I'll be those people. I'll be with that guy who hires professional mourners. They'll all just dress up in really dark gothic clothing and just show up and be like, "Oh, God, I can't believe it." Who are we moaning for? What's going on here? Oh, that guy, what did he do? Okay, all right. Oh, he took us too soon. No, he's like 85 years old. Oh, okay. At least he had a long life. Yeah, it's like you got to give him a script first. If they don't do it right, you'll pop up out of the coffin and be like, "That's not how you're supposed to do it. It's wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're doing all right." This one over here did research. Okay, I'm going back to being dead. There's a country kitchen buffet on every street corner. Exactly. Bum, 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 bum. But there is what? But where is Grandma? Is it a cold place or somewhere near a beach? I don't know. Kind of depends. But as soon as you cross the border, they give you a little shawl to put over your shoulder, so it doesn't matter the temperature. You're gonna be cold anyway. Yeah. Look here. Welcome to Grandma. Here's your shawl. But it's 90 degrees out. We can't explain it. You're still gonna be cold. What kind of weird climate is this? They're right. You know, my phone says it's like 98 degrees, but I'm freezing. Use this shawl. Time to watch the sports ball. Oh, yeah, there's a game going on, right? Where they throw a ball at each other and then they hit each other, right? Yeah, that's the sports. That'd be hilarious. Oh, man. The only sport they have is pickleball. In the country of Grandma. That and, what's that shuffleboard that they play on boats or whatever? Okay, here's the thing. Isn't shuffleboard like, because I don't think I've really played it. What if the boat is like weird and rocking? Doesn't that mess it up?
Lots of puck with that.
Yeah, there you go. It'd be hilarious. The island of Grandma. Maybe it could be an island. And the whole island smells like freshly baked cookies. Come on. 2024. Let's make it happen. There you go. No, I'm getting more of this coffee before it gets stupid. Go. What? It happens. Coffee can get dumb. I think it's extra caffeinated. Wow. Okay. No, it's like extra caffeinated, the coffee. I don't know. It feels very buzzy. Very buzzy. Oh, for those people who are here and are going to stay here, guess what's happening? All right, after this stream. I'm going to get interrupted. Go.
Oil of essence.
Yeah. Thank you. After the stream, Dawn will be streaming doing Steam code giveaways for games. So there you go. We're going to do that, and then I think, we're both going to take a little break, and then we're going to be coming back later at night for New Year's Eve on her channel, which is Dawnatime BC. You put ! Dawn in chat, and a link comes up. Yeah, we made a command for that. So there you go. So if you got nothing to do tonight, you know what? You got something to do tonight. Beautiful. All right? No, dude, I'm going to be there. Dude, it's going to be, a whole thing. It's going to be Marble on streams. There's going to be code giveaways. You'll probably get to do New Year's Mad Libs and stuff like that. I don't do fun stuff like that. She does the fun stuff, all right? I'm here talking about intellectual stuff like the country of Grandma, all right? That's my thing. I come up with the weird, zany crap, and then she has fun. My brain is not wired for fun. Why doesn't anybody realize that? Have you seen me at a party? I'm not the life at a party, you know? I'm the person, criticizing the little hors d'oeuvre, saying, yo, there's a lot of salt in this, bro. I did look for games that were New Year's specific, because I figured I might fill the gap between the break. Drag Steve out here one last time before the new year. But, I don't know. Dawn F-Time BC is cool. Yeah. Not wired for fun, says the creator Foamy. When the funny scores... He's not really fun. What? A squirrel's not fun. He might be funny because you're not, interacting with him, but yeah. Imagine living in his mind, man. It'd be crazy. Foamy is definitely not a fun guy. Pillsy's a fun guy, but Pillsy don't even know that they're fun. They're just existing, Begley's a little bit fun, but a little too spicy for some people, Dun, 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 dun. Hey, Spade Demon, what's up? Happy New Year. When will Foamy come back? We literally just posted an episode. Why doesn't anybody keep up with this, bro? We posted an episode. YouTube. Ill Press. It was Friday. Nobody listens to me. Let's see. Begley is sort of fun. Got to get notifications. Yeah, dude, like, follow, subscribe, and all that crap that we forget to keep telling people. Yeah, maybe that'll be our New Year's resolution, is to actually tell people to like, follow, subscribe. Like, follow, subscribe. Did Foamy go away? I missed that. That's always a disappointing thing when you work on something for 20 plus years and you have a new episode every other week, and then people are like, "What happened to Foamy? Where is it? I never see it anymore." What do you? I blame YouTube being repressed, man. Yes, gonna watch. Yeah, dude, you know how much you gotta catch up on? Years. There's been a new episode for every 2 weeks for the last 20-something years. Oh my god. I think comments bump up your video in the algorithm unless they changed it again. I don't know. They changed something because every time we export one of these VODs over to YouTube, they always got to review it. I don't know. Every stream VOD we try to get up on YouTube now, they're like, "No, this isn't suitable." All right, well, you got to review it now. Oh, it's fine. Oh, gee, thanks for delaying my content for 48 hours. I don't know why. I don't know what's in it. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's you, chat.
The last Foamy, you either love it or take offense.
Well, it depends on who you're sharing it with, right? Oh, man. Dude, the last one was short but direct. That's literally one of those things that you could just send to anybody who's of that, I guess, focal point where it's just like, "Oh, everything's terrible." Foamy's like, "You want to know why? Because it's you." There you go. What I feel the dramatic was no longer Bruce Wayne after the day the franchise. What crime alley is the real Batman now? What? It's corny as hell. What? What would gave up what using a dating app because I get what? What is happening over there? What? Max Marvel, what's happening in your life? Go.
I introduced your videos to a coworker. As we work in IT, I started him off with the tech support episodes /
Oh yeah, that'll work. That's a good gateway cartoon. Yeah. Thank you, I appreciate. I fell off to watch a whole bunch of Flash video feeds for like a decade, but then I saw a little piss on YouTube recently. I was ecstatic. Led me here. Always been a fan. Thank you, Wicked Max. I appreciate. Thank you. It is kind of weird. A lot of people who grew up on like Flash cartoons or whatever back in the day on Newgrounds when, you know, Newgrounds was YouTube before YouTube came in, and every normie with a camera was just like, "Look at me, dude." And then every other normie on the internet was like, "I want to look at the normies." Yeah.
I should buy a drafting board, Glitch Cat.
Sure. Why not? I just checked and YouTube unsubbed me. That's not surprising for some reason. Dude, I don't know. Always double check. Dude, man, there's been issues, bruh. There's been issues. Been subbed for years. Yeah, well, there was that, the culling during the adpocalypse thing, and then, like, all this Foamy content got ripped off of there. Was considered unsuitable. Literally, the channel didn't exist for about 48 hours, but I feel like that really messed something up on the back end workings of that. Like, everything was like, "Nope, you're not doing anything." I'm like, "Wait, what?" It was a mad dash to get it back up. It was insane. And I was just like, "Oh, that's good. Thanks for just ripping out a good portion of my life's work. That's super fun." I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I don't know. It's like they had to go through, review a bunch of stuff, some stuff. And granted, I was like, yeah, fine. This probably shouldn't be on YouTube, etc. But considering it was acceptable for 10 years prior to somebody overcorrecting the system, there was literally no warning, no grace period. It was just like, "Nope, screw your channel." And I'm like, "Well, bro, this was fine for 10 years. Why?" But we've retreaded this like numerous times, so it's kind of boring. Hey, 2024, I'm not worried about it. All right, rear view mirror. The explosion is back there. I'm moving forward. All right. Talk about Batman's real name is Batman instead of Bruce Wayne, and it's just goofy. So what? Bruce Wayne is his alias? That'd be hilarious. That's my alter ego. Like, that's somebody who takes their job too seriously, That'd be like you walking around, going to a doctor's office and they'd be like, "What's your name?" And you'd be like, "Foamy the Squirrel." well, you know, your driver's license says, you know, blah, blah, blah. Like, no, I'm Foamy. Like, yeah, it's silly. That's a psychological breakdown right there. Will we see Tech Guy again? He was in, what, last episode he was in, he had a camo in the Island series episode. God, was it Terrible Internet? Yeah. So he's there. God, all these stories, all these characters have backstories, but it's like, I don't know, I can't really expect people to piece together 2 decades of material and saying, oh, you know, it's like, that's my fault. I should just start writing out short synopsises for all the characters. Record store guy. Yeah. I don't know what we're going to do with that. 4i Records. Steve wore one of their shirts, so I guess the store's still open, right? Dun, dun. If Foamy is only offensive, what is only offense if you are doing what he's ranting about? Well, that's a lot of people. But then there's always this weird group of people that, like, when you do a Foamy rant criticizing a particular habit, a lot of people still do that habit because I've met them. Yet they think the rant doesn't apply to them. And I'm just like, no, you're the one I'm talking about. You. It's like you. It's literally you, dude. You're like, no, I don't do that. No, you do. Yeah. Record Store Guy was one of my favorite characters. Yeah, you imagine his surly comments now if we're talking about, like, I don't know, particular musicians that had a fanatical fan base, hypothetically, I don't know, Taylor Swift or whoever, you know? You imagine the blowback? It's not even worth it. I don't even care about music as a genre enough to even comment on it anymore. You know, because I find it to be very passive and benign stuff I would hear at a mall. You know? This is why I wear earplugs all the time. Who's the tech guy? The tech sport dude. Mammy Duty. Everybody has sucky habits. Eventually, Foamy will target you. I'm okay with this. Yeah. Well, it's kind of like the South Park approach. You know, everything's on a table, and, you know, they're always going to complain about it. And, you know, everybody's fair game. Boom. Come on, change a card. We're not even in summer yet. Come on. This is like the angriest Funko Pop. I'm so angry because I'm tiny and small, but cute. Oh, now it's gone. All right. Yeah, so what? Nobody's doing for reals. None of you guys are doing actual New Year's resolutions? Mostly listen to old stuff, new stuff, it's all crap. God. Well, the last new album I actually liked was the last album by the Hives, which came out this year. Well, last year, technically. No, was it this year? Yeah, it was August. It came out in August. But they're an older band. They've been around since like 98. So I'm just like, She's angry. She's a generic piece of plastic. Yeah, I know that one. Yeah, get better at the violin. Now I want a Pauline Funko. The world needs one. They do. You don't even realize it. Dun, 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 dun. I have a resolution, but only because I'm being made to do it. How do you get made to have a resolution?
A lot of people have the power of delusion strong enough they don't even know there is a reality separate from their own. I know a few executives that proves it.
Yeah. There's always somebody, right? My New Year's resolution, thank you. My New Year's resolution is finish one of the games I haven't finished because I didn't want them to end. God, dude, there's been games like that you like so much you just don't want to get to the end of it. You're like, oh man, if I finish the game, it's over. What if it's got New Game Plus? And here's the thing. There might be mods. Look it up. Nah, man, dude, there's games that if you really, really, really like a game, somebody might have made a mod because they might be as fanatical about it as you are. You know? That's a cool thing about gaming. Yeah? You mentioned this yesterday on Dawn Stream. If anybody's ever played Doki Doki Literature Club, dude, you know how many mods are for that? Dude, different story arcs, this kind of thing, that kind of stuff, all sorts of fun stuff, even weird things, which I don't recommend. You know, but a lot of people like that little scenario that was going on, and it can go everywhere. It's great. I love Doki Doki Literature Club. Yeah, there you go. Dun, 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 dun. Doc's orders to change what I am eating and stress levels. I'm okay with resolving reduced stress, but the eating thing, I don't wanna. Real. What you do is just smaller portions. It'll be a step in the right direction. It's just smaller portions. You know, because we're kind of doing the same thing where we're trying to eat a little bit healthier and whatever, and kind of weeding out the garbage that we shouldn't be eating. Very difficult to do during the holidays. Don't stress about that. But yeah, so if we could do that, you know, smaller portions and then start mixing in a little bit healthier things here and there. That's the best way to do it. You know, unless you're a cold turkey type. Some people do cold turkey and they're like, Bert, I'm not touching nothing, never again. Yeah. And it works. It's so hard. Yeah, because if somebody said, okay, you can never have cookies anymore, I'm going to be like, screw dieting, you know? Maybe have a cookie instead of like a bag of them, you know? That's kind of weird. Ew, cold turkey. Hey, cold turkey is an American staple of after Thanksgiving sandwiches. All right? There you go. You're covering my resolution. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, we all got to, like, eat better, you know? Go.
Deli meat. Sounds great.
Yeah, a lot of salt in that. God, it's weird. I'm not a big meat eater anymore, you know? It's like, I kind of like, you know, good meatballs. I like, a little bit of chicken. That's about it. I don't know. I don't eat a lot of it. I eat a lot of peanuts. I do like peanuts.
Sourdough buns.
I don't eat a lot of bread either. Unless it's garlic bread. It is so difficult for me to not eat garlic bread. That's the problem. You know, if somebody makes it, I'm going to be like, oh, yeah, I'll try that. You know? That's a problem. And a stromboli. Yeah, well, that's homemade stromboli you don't pass up. All right? It doesn't even matter if you don't like meat. Yeah, stromboli you eat. Our problem isn't salt, it's sugar. If you drink coffee, what you could do is start adding, instead of using sugar, use agave. It's a little bit more expensive than sugar, but it's got a lower glycemic index, and it's actually somewhat healthy for you. So that could be a start. Also, if you bake with sugar, again, it's more expensive. Date sugar. What? It's basically just ground powdered dust. It's dumb expensive. The only time we got it was when it was on sale half price. And even then I was like, this is too expensive. So date sugar kind of works. It works in a lot of recipes. We've made cookies with them. A little bit healthier. It's still sugar and still calories, but it's not like... It's a natural sugar. It's not like the refined high fructose garbage kind of thing. So, I mean, hopefully that'll help. I can't completely eliminate sugar. It's almost impossible.
I made the dirty water hot dogs. Turned out good.
Yeah, there you go. A little bit of cumin there and some vinegar. Beautiful. Oh, love them. Thank you. I use maple syrup instead of sugar. It's not a diet thing. I just randomly started hating the taste of sugar. Yeah, sugar tastes like garbage, right? I don't know. I feel like over-the-counter candy kind of made sugar just very bleh. I don't know, dude. I haven't had really good regular candy in a while. I think Junior Mints and like weird York peppermint patties, because it's not reliant on the chocolate or the sugar. It's just kind of like mint. Yeah. Sugar is the weakest flavor of sugar. Yeah, man. Get a Kit Kat bar from Canada. It tastes better in the U.S. Oh, yeah, dude. All the UK stuff, or basically anything out of the States, tastes better. Because you got higher standards here. We're basically like, here, eat raw sewage because it won't kill you. Yeah. I don't know. We need better FDA stuff. Cane sugar is better than corn syrup. Oh, definitely. I hate these shoes. Oh my God, I'm never wearing these shoes again. Dude, they're awful. Found what? Skittles gummies were pretty good for hard candies. Randomly making gummies. Oh, there you go. Oh, let me go to easy mode. Go. Boop. All right, easy mode. There you go. Oh, Toast got a little tie. Isn't that nice? Oof. Dun, dun. Now, I got to rest a hand. Yeah, you do puppeteering for an hour and a half. It gets ridiculous. It gets ridiculous. It's in my eyes. Okay. Sugar. Bump, bump. Starburst minis. I don't think I've ever had a Starburst minis. I haven't had Starburst in forever.
Peanuts have lectins that are bad for you if you want to lose weight.
Lectins? Nobody told me about the lectins. Hannibal lectins. Zatora, gifted a sub. The Vera, you got a sub. You got a sub. Thank you, Zatora. Thank you. Gifted a sub. I appreciate. Yay. And now I'm really hungry because we're talking about food. You know, I had a small piece of banana chocolate chip cookie cake kind of thing. Banana bread. Banana bread with chocolate chips. And now I'm just like, dude, I want food. Maybe I'll make guacamole or something. Hey, New Year's guacamole. Yeah, there you go. I find that stupid. Peanuts should be healthy for you. You know? Maybe that's why elephants are so big. Because of the lectins. Barbecue chips? Depends.
As a service to humanity, I'm willing to take the bullet for you. I'll eat the sugar so you don't have to.
All right. Food bodyguard. They jump in front of the piece of cake before it gets to your mouth. I appreciate that. Can't do candy. It makes my coffee taste weird. Well, have you tried coffee candy? Look up Kopika. Kopika. It's a coffee candy. It's good. Can't have peanuts, you're allergic. No. Dude, coffee candy is awesome. I love it. Yeah, no, I'm all out of them. They're gone. I don't need any more either. Nobody send me coffee candy, even though I appreciate it. Toast got a bow tie. Yeah, Toast got a bow tie. You know, dressed up. You know, it's New Year's. You got to be special. Still got the Band-Aid on, though. Coffee flavored candy is tasty, even coffee flavored chocolate. Yeah, it gives it that a nice, robust flavor. You know, it's kind of like a little bit more in your face. I feel like the confetti here. I feel like I should move the confetti. Where's my confetti tab? There it is. Oh, God, it's all the way up here. All right, let's see where this ends up. Come on. Where's my confetti? Somebody throw confetti. There you go. Okay, yeah, that's good. All right, it's out of my face. It's still in your face, chat. It's fine. Oh, God, dude, the chocolate-covered espresso beans? Oh, I found a really good brand of those. Like this weird brand and this, like they made their own. It was like this bakery that made their own. I was like, oh, my God. I ate so many of those things one year. I thought I could see through time and space. It was insane. Dude, it was so good. I was on this chocolate-covered espresso. I put them in everything. Satori gifted subs. We got gifted subs. Dude, Tone, you got a sub. Cursed, you got a sub. Shizmu, you got a sub. Dream Theater, you got a sub. And you got a sub. Thank you. Thank you, Zathora. Gifting out subs for everyone for the New Year's. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. What? I grew up with your videos. Yay. What? Thank you for an awesome childhood. I always feel like I have to apologize. I apologize for ruining your childhood. But you know what? I'm going to say I didn't ruin your childhood as much as probably other creators ruined stuff. Newgrounds. Just saying. A lot of weird stuff there. It's the best, though. Thank you. I appreciate it. Albanese makes good buzz beans. I swear I can talk to electricity after eating those. I hear what the telephone lines are telling me. What? Dun, 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 dun. Yep, flashbacks, Newgrounds. Brr. Yeah, Newgrounds is still around. It's just gotten a little bit more spicy. Yeah, so use those filters. Yeah, unlike most platforms, the filters there actually work. You know, you don't want to see mature stuff. You just X out the A, and it actually cleans it up remarkably well. Surprisingly remarkably. Thought he was going to say Michael Bay. Well, he didn't help the situation either, but, you know. Hollywood always ruins childhoods. That's their job. You know, look at all the child actors. You know, what do they say? Hollywood ruined my childhood. Just saying. That's their thing. They take something you like and ruin it. I miss Flash games. Oh God, what's it called? Newgrounds actually implemented a plugin that basically can, you know, mimic old Flash games. So if you did want to dig one of those up, what's it called? Like Ruffle or something? Ruffle? Raffle? Whatever it's called. And a lot of those games got posted up to archive.org. So if you really want to get into that, like, dude, I need to play like Pico Day, fill in a blank or whatever. I don't know, some of those things. Stickman Adventures. Some of those old-timey ones, you can find them.
Why we have telephone line, but we all use cell phones. Does anybody have landline?
Hey, landlines are viable, you know? Even in a total blackout, you can still use a phone for emergencies. Everyone else is going to be staring at the sky saying, I can't get a cell signal. There's a total blackout. I don't know what to do. I got, you know, and then people are going to be like, I got a landline. I called the cops. They're going to be here in like 5 minutes. Your house is still burning down, but I'll be okay. You know? Dude, landlines, bro. Landlines. Dude, it's cool because there's a little bit of, you know, copper in there that's enough to, you know, conduct the electricity to keep the landlines going. It's ridiculous, right? I'm upset a lot of the reboot episodes got deleted. For what? On Newgrounds? Or YouTube? Or, oh yeah, no, yeah, YouTube, it's gutted most of the material. But, hey, dude, no. Go.
I didn't find your cartoons until I was my 20s, starting with Fatkin's Diet. I felt you were good for reinforcing thinking and logic, just required a brain to accept the lesson.
Yeah, that never happens. That's a rarity these days. Good for you. Yeah, but for those looking for episodes that have been completely removed from YouTube, boom, Newgrounds and itch.io. All right, yo, both of them have all those episodes on there. At least the first series. Working on a reboot.
Hey, keep it up. I'll add a KMDF album to the list.
No.
A remix album.
No. Not a remix. Wicka wicka woo. No remix. That's a good episode. Oh, God, I still got to do the Chibi episodes. Oh, God, we got to make collections for all these. Why do we have so many series as it is? God, you know, what were we thinking? You know? Not only do we have to work on this stuff, we got to archive and preserve it ourselves. All right, the later episodes are easier to do, though. Whatever. itch.io has all the Foamy series in HD. Feel free to support. Thank you, Crownless. Exactly. They're there. Platforms be damned, it's still available somewhere. All right? Yeah. Which means we'll get more coffee. Go. I think for the New Year's, we're going to try... I feel like 2024... I can't see it.
Yay, ha ha ha, same song, different variations. None of them good.
None of them good. Exactly. God, I hate remix albums. They're very rarely good. Very rarely. Like, super rarely.
You have been doing this for 20 plus years, so you may have a few episodes.
A couple. Dun, 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 dun. Kendo, later. Thanks for being here. Enjoy the New Year's. Do something fun. Try to look at it optimistically, even though the world tells you to hate everything. Don't. Because the world is garbage. Doesn't mean you gotta live in it. Know what I'm saying? Hey, one person's trash is another person's treasure, right? That's how you approach the world. The world is a big pile of garbage. Make it your treasure. That should be a bumper sticker. I feel like that's kind of really long to put on a bumper sticker. Then you can have people tailgating just so they can read it. What does that say? Hey, Billy, get closer to that car. I want to read the bumper sticker. Why don't you just take a picture and zoom in? Garbage can, not garbage cannot. Exactly. Upcycle. Yeah, upcycle the planet. Come on, upcycle. Upcycle everything. Well, you got to. Newgrounds isn't special, but at least they don't strike the video for copyright music clips or whatever, unlike the others. Oh, yeah. Well, you know, dude, it gets... after a while, it does get a little, I guess if you are a creator of a song or something and everybody is using it, yet you're not making a dime off of it, I can see why they could get bent out of shape about that. Yeah. What? It's true. Mm-mm. Dun, 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 dun. Go.
One person's garbage was my treasure, so I buried it.
Hey, dude, you bury anything long enough, it becomes treasure. What? What? Think about all those weird pots that people find. Like archaeologists, oh, look, we found a pot. You know, it's literally like a chamber pot, but it was buried for 5,000 years, so it's like, oh, wow, such a rare find. A crap bucket, perfectly intact, with the crap in it. Oh, jeez. Yeah, put that in a museum quick. You know? What? That's like, 5,000 years from now, somebody finding what do you call it? A non-low flow toilet. You'd be like, yeah, they used to waste so much more water and we found one completely intact. Look, you press the button, it uses 50 gallons. It's crazy. Will Newgrounds ever have a mobile app? Probably not. Yeah. You can access it on mobile. It's just kind of a little wonky. You still have 2 high flows. Love them. Yeah, we had a low flow, but a high flow when we moved. But it's like the porcelain cracked in the tank, and you really can't seal that up well. So we had to get another one. But the one we got, it's actually not bad. Even though it's using less water, it's still got that power flush that you're happy about. You feel like nothing got stuck, right? Use Newgrounds player. Yeah, there you go. Dun, dun, dun. Wasn't a Sony Discman put in a museum? I feel like the first one, yes. Probably Smithsonian. Anything 100 years or older is an antique. Actually, it's 20. Isn't it like 20 or 25 years? Like a car, if it's over 20 years old, you get vintage license plates. It's ridiculous. It really goes whoosh like an airplane toilet. The new ones. Yeah. It goes whoosh. I need to whoosh. I know it sounds stupid, but I hate a lazy flush. It's so annoying. You press it and then it keeps spinning. And it's almost like it's thinking of whether it can do it or not. It's just like, shh.
Hey, 21.
Hey, 21. What's up? That is a number. They're not wrong. What's up? Thank you. That 20, 25 years is classic. Technically, 20 to 25 years is considered a classic car. Oh, God, that's so sad. Chat, that means like if you have a 2004 Kia, it's going to be considered a classic car in about 12 hours. All right? Isn't that amazing? Dude, it's a 2004, dude. It's now a classic vintage ride. 2003 Corolla is a classic car. Dude, right? Isn't that crazy? That's so sad. Oh, man. I don't know if you're going to be able to, like, impress anybody with it. You're going to pull up in a 2003, whatever, Corolla and be like, yeah, vintage. Honk the horn. You see that there? That's a tape deck. Impressed? They're like, a what? Tape deck. You store packing materials in your car? No, it was cassette player. You'd put, and it was on a thing. It was like 2 spools connected. It was a magnetic tape, played music. What? Just roll up the window slowly and drive away in shame. 2004 Hyundai Accent will be a classic car. There you go. You got a classic now. Classic car. Well, in 1965, built airplane is still young. No 08 plane is infant. Oh, there you go. Happy almost New Year. Como Freak, what's up? How's it going? Happy New Year. Go.
260 Air.
260 Air. What are you saying? What are you saying? I'm saying coffee. That's like a weird version of her. How's that pumpkin staying in the air? It's like wedged between her armpit and her... Never mind. The last one, it looked like she had a little raptor claw for a hand. Weird. Still can't do hands. What's up? Go! Hey.
Yay for the new year. Yay for 2024.
There you
Jim
go.
Rav Wave, Jim Val Dance, Jim Rav Wave, Jim Val Dance.
There you go. Nice. Adam, thank you for the 42 moons. I appreciate. There you go. See, Happy New Year. 2024, let's go. That's good. I'm going to be optimistic. All right, getting stapled back together. We're going to try to be more, I don't know, something with words, optimism, and moving forward. And no, my New Year's resolution isn't to wear more shoes. That's not. That's like a Pillsy resolution. Oh, I'm going to wear more shoes. He doesn't even need shoes. It's stupid. Gonna wear more shoes? That's whatever. It feels weird. What? I'm still calling a 2000 tech phones a modern cell phone, even if it's 20 years old. No, that's an antique right there, dude. First gen iPod, dude. That's God. When did that come out? Was it like 2005? Dude, that's almost 20 years old, dude. It's crazy. Let's see how I feel about my 2003 Saturn. Go.
In a day, this song will be very relevant. 24 hours ago, I want to be sedated.
There you go. There you go. It's going to probably be a new meme, and then, you know, the Ramones will get a resurgence, and, you know, Spotify plays, and you know, the estate will make like 17 cents. Oh, God. Dude, Spotify does not give out a lot of money to anybody. It's weird. Why do all these platforms have all this content, and they're using it all the time, yet they don't pay anybody? It's so weird, right? Yeah. Barnabas, hi. How's it going? Modern antiques. Yeah, man. It's like my Sansa MP3 player. Dude, yeah, it's old. It's got a screen. It's ridiculous. I miss the iPod Nano and the iPod Touch, but I'm happy with my iPad Mini. I have an iPod Nano, and I have an iPod Shuffle, and I have an iPod Touch, and I have a classic iPod, and I buy them every time I see them in a thrift store. Plus, we got gifted a bunch of them. Yeah. What? Dude, you can refurbish them, man. Dude, it's fun. Yeah. Evie, what's up? Happy New Year. What's up? Breaks out the apple juice. Apple juice? In a fancy drinking glass. Apple juice. Apple juice. Apple. I don't like apple juice. It's weird. Makes my stomach all gurgly. It's like... Go.
I still use my Zune. So there. I'm that old.
There you go. Zuning it up. I've had a lot of MP3 players, but I never had a Zune, unfortunately. They were like a little too pricey, you know? I ended up getting a weird, like, you know, Sansa ones, and I had this, like, creative one, Creative Nomad or something. It was ridiculous. I don't drink, remember? Gotta stick with juice. Well, what about ginger ale? It's got the word ale in it, or a root beer. It's got the word beer in it. So you can pretend like it's alcohol. You gotta have an ale or a beer. Root beer. Come on. What? This way, at least, you know, during the ball drop, you can say, I broke out my ale. Yeah, I broke out this special vintage ale from the Schweppes vineyard. See, I could do that then. Yeah, there you go. The A&W vineyard. It's the IPA root beer. Wait, what? Dun, 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 dun. Root beer is disgusting. What? Dude, all right, well, root beer, it doesn't go with a lot of meals. Root beer for me is root beer floats. I love root beer floats. Oh, dude. I don't know. It's got a unique flavor. Sassafras. There you go. Why not? Dun, 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 dun. Canada Dry. There you go. Canada Dry. Can you call liquid dry? It's just weird. Barks root beer is good, damn it. Yeah, what is it? God, how many different root beers are there? I only know of Barks and A&W, right? Like, what other companies make root beer? Trying to think. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Mug! Oh my God, I forgot about them. God, I haven't seen them in forever. I guess the local store doesn't have them, because I never see it. Remember when Gingy discovered Coke floats and posted it on TikTok and thought they invented something? Oh, God. See, this is a problem, chat. Next generation doesn't know what the previous generation knows, so we end up in this loop of stupidity. You know? Some TikToker's gonna be like, dude, I invented a Coke float, dude. Look at this. Like, follow, subscribe. Oh my God, 20 million views. Dude, he did what? He put ice cream and soda. This is crazy, man. He should open up a chain of restaurants based on this. Okay. And Stewart's. Stewart. There you go. That's it. Patrick Stewart. No, it's not actually Patrick Stewart. That's the only way I'm going to remember it. Patrick Stewart's root beer. And there's Mugwort and Dad's and a bunch of smaller root beer producers. Wow. There's one called Dad's? Dad's Root Beer? It's literally got their name on it. Ivan Stewart? What? I didn't even know they had a first name. This one was like Stewart's. Oh. I do like ginger ale, and I also am a ginger. A ginger ale. Eh. Patrick Stewart's root beer is hilarious. That would be hilarious. You're like, I'm drinking Dad's root beer. That's my root beer. Stewart's has the drive-through restaurants like the old 50s with the waiters coming to you. What, like on like roller skates? Or do they just walk up? I gotta say, sitting in cars, I don't like people walking up to the vehicle. You know, unless there's flashing lights behind me and I know I did something wrong. Other than that, I can't have strangers just, roll up on my car and be like, hey. I'll be like, what? Professor X root beer. It's mutant root beer. What? Mutant root beer. A&W has a chain of restaurants. I wonder if any of it's good. I've never seen one in my entire life. I know they exist, but I've never been to one. IBC? Isn't that like irritable bowel something? Oh, no, it's IBS. All right. I'm trying to, what? Irritable bowel colon. Yeah, I don't know. 1919? That's another root. How many people make root beer? This is insane to me. Well, okay, here's the thing. I don't usually go down the soda aisle, So, and the place that made my coffee soda, I don't think they're making it anymore. I'm angry now. Dude, there was this really good espresso coffee. It's gone. They don't make it anymore. I can't find it anywhere. I'm angry. Let's see. IBC also also makes black cherry soda. God, I don't think I've ever seen those. I know, I gotta look it up. Dawn's here.
Hey.
What did you do?
I didn't do nothing.
I don't know, I heard things.
Hi.
Are you streaming soon?
Soon, yes.
Soon.
I start at 2.
2-ish? You got about 15 minutes.
Yeah, we're giving away games.
Giving away games, I told them.
Yeah, if you're interested in just the games, wait an hour.
Yeah.
We have an hour of like Mad Libs.
Yeah.
Talking.
Yeah, we talk. Yeah, so there's going to be a meet and greet and then games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we're taking a break. Ooh, confetti.
Yeah.
And then we're taking a break, and then we're going to do it again at 9 o'clock Eastern.
Doing it
Giving
again.
away more games.
Mo games.
Then we're going to ring in the new year. So if you have nothing to do,
Wheelie.
wheelie. So if you have nothing to do and want to ring in New Year's, come hang out with us.
There you go.
This is Eastern. I'm not staying up till New Year's, California.
No. California's behind the times.
Then tomorrow we're doing it again at 5 o'clock Eastern, giving away more games because Cronus gave us more games to give away.
What?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
you got a problem, Krolness. Dude, is compulsive generosity a problem?
Hi, Mom.
Hello.
What's up, Spider?
Hi.
What's up?
Um,
Don has even more games cause reasons. Yeah.
I think someone has an addiction
Yeah.
to the mystery bundle.
Oh, the fanatical mystery bundles?
Yes.
They're so much fun, though.
Yeah, because you never know what you're going to get. And
Yeah.
they taunt you with the, you could get this AAA game. There
You
was
could.
one time they were like, you could get a Steam Deck.
Oh,
Yeah, so.
I would like to see
I
that.
have a problem, Pumpkin Guy.
What? What's your problem?
I can't get over the fear of pouring egg whites into my coffee instead of half and half.
Oh, you know how the egg whites come in a carton that looks like half and half? Well, that's why I put it in a separate area.
See, John decided
I put it by the butter.
we're going to be healthy and just have egg whites.
Egg whites.
But it's the same type of container as a half and half.
Yeah, but that's why there's text on it. You look at it.
Dude, when I'm half asleep in the morning, I'm not looking at text. I am grabbing the thing that looks like half and half. I don't even have glasses on sometimes.
Dude, so then you have a coffee omelet, okay? Just, it's fine.
No.
It's fine. Coffee omelet. Let's go. Dude, you just make a little coffee omelet souffle. You know, you put it in a little muffin tin, put it in the oven. Yeah.
They shouldn't make packaging that looks similar because they're both white boxes too.
Because
They're both store
no,
brands.
no, because
No. Because they're both store brands. They're both store brands. Give me a hug for New Year's.
no, get out of here. It's not New Year's
They're
yet.
Googles.
What? Yeah, root beer goggles. There you go.
They're both store brands, so they have the same color pattern, the same text.
You put them in
the same
different
font.
areas. I put the eggs near the butter, and I put the half and half by the liquids.
Sometimes you don't put things back where they're supposed to.
Who used the eggs this morning?
Me?
Did you put them back where they're supposed to be?
I did.
Okay.
I don't trust you though.
What do you mean? I am so trustworthy, it's disgusting. Dude, the FBI could give me like gold, and I'd be like, all right, I got it. I just hold it over to the side, put it under my pillow. Nobody will find it.
Oh, another thing
What?
is, chat is picking the soundtrack. It's restricted though to 90s.
90s?
Anything from the 90s. You use your channel point.
90s
pick a
playlist.
song.
All right, I'm gonna pick Spin Doctors. There you go.
If you.
Dun, 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 dun,
That's
spin,
the
spin,
only
dun,
song
dun.
I know.
What about what time is it? About 30. Dude, that song's awesome. Freeway to Plains?
No,
Awesome?
no.
What?
I only know.
Dude,
one
the
Spin
bass line in
Doctor
that.
song.
Boom, boom, boom,
Well, you
Ba-bum,
come in
ba-bum,
and you spend your channel points on the
boom,
song.
boom, boom, boom.
I'll see you later. I got things I gotta do.
Ba-bum, 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 boom, 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 boom.
Bye-bye.
Bam, bam, da, 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 da. What about Two Princes? Okay. Anyway, they're gone. The ball drop for 2000 was pretty hype. Was it? I don't know. Let me see. I don't know what that did, but probably something bad. Oh, God. I think I broke something, chat. Hold on. Go.
Party at Dawn's place tonight.
Party! Hey, dude, all I remember about the ball drop in, what do you call it? 2000 was, this. All right, chat? Remember, turn your computer off before midnight on 12/31/99. And this was brought to you by Best Buy.
What?
Look, see?
Are you cereal?
There you go. Hey. Y2K, chat. It's happening.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. You got to worry about this now. These kind of things.
I also want to
Yeah.
remind you, we're gonna destroy the Christmas gingerbread lean-to tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow, New Year's Day.
So we're crushing a gingerbread
Lean-to. It's supposed to be
lean-to.
a gingerbread house, but it's a lean-to now.
Whatever, as long as it's shelter. Mhm.
So that's
Right.
tomorrow.
Okay, well, we're destroying stuff tomorrow, too. Dawn's channel. It says exclamation point Dawn if you want the link, and then you can just click and follow and then be notified when things happen. Come on! You know, you got free games, you got a 90s playlist, you got all sorts of stuff. And a little bit of tinnitus in your ear, just in case. Oh, God. Thank you, Spider. What's up? That is so 2000s. It was literally 2000s. That was an actual thing. An important reminder from Best Buy regarding the year, circa 1999. It was a thing. People worried about this. Dude, you gotta turn off your computer before midnight. If you don't, everything's gonna turn to zeros and your computer's gonna explode and then nuclear missiles. Yeah. It was a weird time back then. But then, you know, a lot of society listened to Art Bell too, so. Din 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 din. And people are looking that up right now. Who? Art Bell? I remember my parents were freaked. Yeah, we didn't really. I mean, we heard a lot of the weird, you know, theories of what would happen. Like, you know, oh, all the government things are gonna go haywire because of the Y2K, you know, that kind of thing. And it was just like, I don't think that's gonna happen. You know, we were just like, late night public radio. Exactly. Wish I sold what Y2K software back then, right?
I was in a very small bar in Japan. They had to use my watch for the countdown for $9.99.
What? You imagine a bunch of people, just strangers, total strangers in a bar looking at your watch? Dude, we got like 20 seconds. You know, 20, 19. Oh, God, everyone get away from me. People literally thought planes were going to fall out of the sky. Yeah, that always happens. Yeah. Like the plane wouldn't know what to do. Oh, we don't know how to stay in the air anymore. All right, I guess we're just going to crash. Woo. Like, what? I don't know. A mere sequence of numbers nearly ended civilization. Have you ever heard of the Mayan calendar? Oh, which was supposed to end in 2012, 2018, and then however far forward, they're going to move it ahead so they can keep selling books. Okay. Slipknot is 90s music. Yeah, technically late 90s. Yeah. Only particular albums, though. So there you go. Incoming ad break. Go.
Alley-oop. Time squat-erd away.
Squat-erd. There you go. Nice. It's all squared up. Look at that. Remember the commercials for the emergency food kits? Will you ever... What was the radio that they used to advertise? Buy gold now. You got to get the Sea Crane radio because it was an emergency radio. And that was the other thing. Food kits. Are you prepared for when Y2K happens? Go.
My favorite ones were people taking out bank loans because the records were going to be erased.
Oh, God, I never heard of that. You imagine? Like, they're not going to have a paper record. Here, sign this. Nope, I want you to do it all digitally. Well, no, you still have to sign for it. Here's a printout of what we did. A printout? I didn't think there'd be a printout. Oh, my God. Dude, like, what? Who goes into a bank, takes out a loan, and thinks it's going to be wiped? Here's the thing. Two things. The world economy can collapse, but I guarantee you, whoever you owe money to will remember. They ain't forgetting. You could hope, you could wish, you could pray. But no. We all gonna be in debt forever. Yep. Right. This is why they still remember to take money from you from a 30-year mortgage. You know, you think they just forget? Oh, wow, geez, it's been like 25 years. They haven't given me a mortgage bill forever. I guess they forgot. I don't have to pay this, right? Wonder if people thought when it was year 1999 to 2000. Probably end of the world. Dude, every couple of years, there's always this end of the world scenario. The world's going to end because whatever's happening. You know, it usually revolves around some kind of religious thing, some geopolitical thing, some conspiracy thing, Illuminati thing. It goes back and forth for eternity, and before you know it, every 4 to 5 years, there's going to be an apocalypse that ends civilization. Yeah. Credit card companies went on the news saying that they were prepared, and so people shouldn't run up their credit cards. You imagine? Dude, just buy everything. You know, all the electronics are gonna collapse, so nobody's gonna know that I bought 17 cars on my Discover card, you know?
In 2012, a song was playing at my senior prom called Dancing to the World End. I didn't dance. I laughed the whole time.
Thank you. What's up?
Chicken sup for the solar min maxims.
Yeah, that's a lot of work, though. 5% cash back on survival supplies, right? Why are you using Discover card if everything collapses? You're not getting the 5% cash back. Yeah, but just in case. Just in case, you're still going to have to pay for the 17 cards you put on it. Yeah, but, you know. Party like it's 1999. Yeah. That's like, God, there aren't a lot of New Year's songs, are there? What? It's like, you know, Prince had their moment in the spotlight with, you know, 1999. They should have done one for every, like, 2099, you know, 3099. Though I feel like record companies will just be doing deep fake AI and changing up the lyrics at that point. Hope said hi. What's up? Happy New Year. Woke up cranky. No. I don't have a good day.
I was laughing during the Y2K scare. I was a HN character back then and I knew we were okay. Funny how the experts said doomsday, but my group knew better.
Well, you know, everyone likes to claim that it's doom and gloom even back then just because a lot of people tune in to doom and gloom. World's going to end because of Y2K. I better watch the special news at 11. Here's the thing. If anything major is happening, that's why we have an emergency broadcast system. You know? That's when you pay attention. Everything else is white noise. You know? Like, quite literally. I don't pay attention to any of this worldwide garbage unless I hear and I'm like, oh, okay, well, I should probably pay attention to this. Not a zombie outbreak, surprisingly. Let's see. Okay, hurricane. We got a hurricane coming. All right, hurricane. Okay. You know, that kind of thing. Other than that, everything's noise. Yeah, Weird Al's Christmas, granted, is still oddly appropriate. Yeah. 2024 tire fire, recession incoming. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. What? Everyone's worried about it. Don't be doom and gloom. Don't be doom and gloom, bro. Come on. You want to know why? Because we got another stream coming up. Dawn is going to be giving away games in like, well, a couple of minutes. She's going to start up. You guys get to hang out and talk. Exactly. Go.
I wasn't worried because there are continents a day ahead of us, so if anything would have happened in Y2K we would have known.
But would we? The news cycle was so slow. We'd have to read about it in the paper the next day. You imagine? You imagine having to wait to read it in a newspaper the next day? Imagine. But, you know, at least the story would be slightly more accurate than, you know, some schlub. Yeah. I know people like that in real life. And I'm just like, oh, come on, hurry up. Thank you. Yeah. What? Nah, don't worry about anything. That's the moral of the story. For New Year's Eve, I made a 1 pound pancake for lunch. A 1 pound? Is that even possible? What was that, like the Uncle Buck pancake? Oh my God. Dude, that's crazy. That's kind of creepy, actually. Yeah, slow movement is kind of creepy sometimes. Dawn is online. Hope got all excited and ordered pizza. Nice. There you go. There you go. Pizza, New Year's pizza. Oh God, all the pizza delivery places are probably swamped right now. It's crazy. 2024 is the year I'm trying to cut out all the news. Yeah, pretty much. That's what I'm trying to do. Like, because I know most of it's all garbage anyway. You know, it's all clickbait nonsense. I don't care who's doing what, when, where, why. I'm just going to keep up with some gaming news, some movie news, and occasionally music. If anybody decides to come out with something that doesn't make me want to puke in my own ears just to drown out the terrible sonic atrocities that I'm being assaulted with on a daily basis. The spirit of the 4Y Records guy lives on. Let's see. Yes, I would rather mold vomit into earplugs and put it in my ear than listen to half the crap that's out there right now. Let's see. Yeah, just so much negativity. Yeah, I feel like 2024 should be the year of cutting out some negativity. You know? If anything, that will help your stress levels and overall, quite literally, blood pressure. And you'll be like, all right, go.
I haven't watched or listened to the news in months and my anxiety levels dropped.
Exactly. See? Exactly, because you're not constantly worried about everything. Because here's the thing: if you don't know, you don't know. You don't worry about stuff you don't know about, especially when it's not relevant to you. What's up? Apple Tree, hi, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. What's up? Yeah, it's that guy, the foamy guy. What's up? Most of my news is
But in the upcoming year, you won't believe what happens when.
Dun, dun, dun. Most of my news is from social media. Then it's not news, it's just hearsay and speculation. What? Dude, social media is the last place I look for relevant news. Yeah. Oh my God. And I got to say, hey, if you're a company out there and you're writing articles about stuff, do not pick tweets as sources. You know how many articles I've read where it's like, yeah, this Twitter user said this. And I'm like, this is your source? Don't cite a random Twitter user as a source. Dude, I learned that in like grade school. If you're writing a paper about a book, have footnotes, cite your sources and make sure they're legitimate. Fill in the blank, haha, you schmuck. It's not a, legitimate news source. But they were on Twitter. What if they were trolling you? All right. Oh, we didn't consider that. Yeah, we got an Instagram. We got all that stuff. You do exclamation point socials. Boom. It's got everything. We got a website. We on YouTube. We on Twitter /X. We on the TikToks. We on the Instagrams. We on the, God, what else is there? Threads. Yeah, even Threads. Twixter, of course. I'm also cutting out social media except watching a few streamers that ain't drama like Pum'Kin Guy. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Drama sucks. Dun, dun. All the links. See, in that one convenient little spot. Or you just go to the links page on Ill Press. That'll just fill you in on everything. Bump, bump. There you go. You're welcome. I don't do social media. It used to be fun, during the Y2K times, early AOL Instant Messenger. Yeah, you only had a limited amount of people you could talk to. Now it's just everybody on the planet with a mouth. And even some without it. I have no mouth, but I must tweet. That'd be funny. All right. Oh yeah, let's see. Because Dawn is gonna be on in like a minute, but hey, we're gonna show you something. All right, chat. You ready? All right. Because we got to be optimistic about the new year. Because, a lot of people... a lot of people are just approaching the new year pessimistically because the last couple of years have been terrible. All right? So keep this in mind. This is a good little comic strip. Boom. See? What will the new year bring us? 365 opportunities. It all depends on how you look at it, chat. It all depends on how you look at it. You're going to be miserable, you're going to be miserable. You're going to be optimistic, you're going to be optimistic. All right? This is important stuff. Just saying. Look at it as an opportunity. You got 365 days of those opportunities. All right, you don't count the time you're sleeping, okay? It doesn't matter. This is the Times Square party I want. What, all the screens are broken and nobody's here? It'll fill up quick, It's like, wait till the tourists show up. Next year is a keep year. Yeah, we'll see. I miss the phones with the physical keyboards. Oh, God, the Blackberries. Beep, 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 beep. 366. It's a leap year. There's an extra day of opportunity. All right. Nice. It's a leap year. Maybe we can jump right over it. Wow. I've completely forgot. It's a leap year, dude. That's an extra day. Maybe that's an extra day of work for us or an extra day of sleep, depending on the day. Toxic. I wish they'd bring the BlackBerry phones back. A lot of people love them. No, but here's the thing. All right, think of it this way. They brought back flip phones, right? Right? But even though they're a screen, right? The little flippy flips, right? I say at some point, somebody's going to be like, a physical keyboard. I feel like that's going to be a thing. Somebody will do it. Apple will be like, hey, we're going to go retro, bruh. Not only do you have an iPhone, we're re-releasing the iPod. Because, whatever. I don't know, probably not. You could have hope. I don't know. I miss physical keyboards. I click, click, click. Yeah. That's an extra day of unpaid work. Yeah, pretty much. February 29th lands on a Thursday. On a Thursday! Yes. There you go. I like buttons more than touchscreens. Oddly enough, for gaming, I love a touchscreen. Oh my god. Because here's the thing, I'm a button masher, okay? So if I got a touchscreen, I won't be as forceful. If I got a controller in my hands, I am just pounding away at that thing like I'm playing track and field on an NES. It is insane. I'm just like, boom, boom, boom. Dude, I got calluses from like 20 years ago. It's crazy. Else Fight, Happy New Year. What's up? How's it going? Still don't understand how they can make the screen bend like that. Witchcraft. Witchcraft. Spooky witchcraft. Dude, think about what they can do. They can make cloaks like that. All right? You can get an invisibility cloak. You know, you just surround yourself with a bendable screen that basically reflects whatever's around you. You know, you'll just meld into the background scenery, and the first thing you know, you'll get hit by a self-driving car. Because, you know, it didn't see you. Your Honor, I didn't see anyone there. They were wearing an invisibility cloak, dude. I gotta tell you, Harry Potter must have been really careful crossing the street. You imagine having one of those in Manhattan? Dude, you'd be run over like 15 times before you even get down the block. It'd be insane. Still have a local newspaper. What? With newsprint and everything? They already started talking about newspapers. My 11-year-old second cousin said he found newspapers from 2 years ago and acted like it's a stone tablet with Sanskrit. Yeah, I mean, by, you know, kids' standards, it pretty much is. Dude, it's printed on paper like parchment. Like an old-timey kind of thing that old-timey people did, like declarations of independence. That's like, dude, it's a daily news from 2019. What are you talking about? It's so old. Look at it. Advertisements for things. And they don't change. They're there constantly. I can't even... There's no X's on this newspaper to even close the ads. I have to support them. Right? Ridiculous. My parents still read the paper. There is something very quaint about it. It's like reading a book. You know, you could get an ebook and whatever, but there is something nice about just sitting there with a book, or in our case, comic book / manga, and just like looking at it and feeling it in your hands. I was obsessed with wax seals and letters as a kid. Dude, I know, I was impressed with wax seals too, because I'm like, wait, I can put a picture in there and it'll stay? Yeah. Then I got into sculpting. It was nice. I do love my local paper doing the Sunday Extra with a timepiece for ads from the 70s and 80s to see them. Nice. I read it for the comic strips. Or as the old people would say, the funnies. Hey, give me the funnies. What? The comics? Yeah, the funnies. There was a particular time when the funnies weren't funny. Yeah, it got real bland at like the end of the 90s. Readily cloak for your car when you're worried about thieves. Yeah, but then somebody's going to try to back into the space that you're invisibly parked in. Yeah, what does Wonder Woman do with that invisible jet? It's not like they can just land it on like the sidewalk or something and somebody's going to run into it. That is such a hazard. Let's see. The authentic page turn of the ebook can't emulate. Feel, smell, poppy physical books are just the best. They are. I love it. It's great. All right, is Dawn on doing a talkie talk? I feel like they are. My grandmother always said, see you in the funny papers. See you in the funny papers. Well, in our case, that almost would have been a thing. But, you know, syndication went down. They didn't want to, you know. Hey, we tried to get a syndicated comic strip in actual newspapers. Dude, when we first started, we were sending out comic strips everywhere. Dude. They were like, we just, you know, you get that form later. We enjoy what you do, but we don't feel it's quite right for our blah, blah, blah. Here we are. Thanks, syndicate people. Just saying. There are only 3 comic strips in the news I even read anymore. Yeah. All right.
Yes, Dawn is live.
Nice. There we go. We're going to raid. All right. Because we got New Year's fun stuff happening. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Get back to easy mode. So this is like easy for me. Boop. All right. Everybody, hold on. Why does it even work? Go.
Thanks for the stream, PG. Hope you have a great week and see you Wednesday. Jim
Hey,
Love.
thank you. Hold on. I gotta get the raid going. Well, I don't want anybody to miss things, all right? There's going to be like some talking to begin with, but... All right. Here's what we're doing, chat. We're wrapping up, all right? And here's what I want you to do. If you can't make it over to Dawn's stream, but you probably should because there's free games involved. I mean, even if you don't like going over there, you still get a free game. Maybe. All right, it's Marbles on stream, so it's all random. You could win, you could lose. Either way, background is nice, right? All right, get together your 90s suggestions for music, and you get them, and you put them in there, and she'll explain how to do that, all right? So music, that's fun. And later tonight, we're also streaming together on their channel, Dawn of Time BC, exclamation point Dawn. This way you can see it, and it pops up, and you can click on it. All right, Icarus.
Later, PG. Have a good week.
You have a good week, damn it. I'll see you next year. Oh, he did it. He said the thing. He said, I'm going to see you next year because that's what he said. Yeah. Actually, probably later. Actually, probably in about 5 minutes. Because I'm getting a, hey, random fan. Hi, how's it going? Yeah, you're late, but we're going over to Dawn, so I'm going to see you there in about like 2 seconds. All right? So here we go. Everybody, seriously, try to be optimistic about the new year. Even though I know people don't like to be optimistic about the new year, you got to be optimistic about something or there's no point. All right? So you got to be optimistic, all right? Be optimistic. 2024, new year. 2023 is dead. It's dead and buried, and we're standing around its grave spitting on its corpse, okay? It's done. It's done. Now we get the new shiny new year, 2024, all right? It's going to be beautiful. It's a leap year, too. It's an extra day of fun, all right? We're going to go over to Dawn's in about 2 seconds, all right? Happy New Year. Damn it, Happy New Year. Try to be happy. It's called Happy New Year, not morose, pathetically sad New Year. Happy New Year. All right, go do something. We're going to go raid Dawn, all right? Games and stuff. Later.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang.